Uh, 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 am I live? Am I live? Am I live, guys? Am I live? Why's my hair look so bad right now? My hair looks so bad. Ew. Hold on, guys. I gotta fit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine I just start to stream like, "Hey guys, what's up?" Got the goofy haircut. Hold on, guys. You know what? That's as best my hair is gonna get right now. So good enough, I guess. I look like death, guys. I promise I'm not that dead. It's because my lighting is terrible. How's my day been? Terrible. Literally terrible. No offense, guys. I woke up at 4 in the morning. I woke up at 4 in the morning today. Like, you might be asking, Nathaniel, why are you waking up at 4 in the morning? Oh, you want to know why I woke up at 4 in the morning? So I woke up at 4 in the morning. All right. I'm like not feeling amazing at 4 in the morning. All right. I wake up. All right. All of a sudden, I'm like, why am I waking up right now? This is, you know, what the Sigma. So I wake up. All right. And all of a sudden, I just feel this terrible, terrible pain in my left ear. And I'm like, what is going on right now? Winter arc, waking up at 4. No. So I feel this terrible pain in my left ear. So I'm like, oh my god, this is like terrible. So I sat up from my bed and I kind of just sat there thinking, okay, maybe like there's fluid in my ears. The fluid will go away, you know. I'll like kind of like just look up, kind of like this. And I kind of just sat there and my pain was just not going away. Like it was terrible. So I sat there, like stood up for like an hour hoping it would go away, and it did not. So I eventually got up. I got some ibuprofen, all right? I got my pain medication, all right? I took some. I went to go lay back down. Couldn't fall asleep. And I'm like, uh-oh, this is not really good. And yeah, it was not very good. So at 6 in the morning, I crawl over to my mom and I'm like, Mom. And she's like, what? I'm like, I need to go to the walk-in right now. A walk-in, by the way. I think this is just common for everywhere, but like, it's not like urgent care. It's not like an ER or anything. You know, it's not like an emergency, you know, place. But you can go there and they'll like check you out or whatever. You know. So she's like, oh, I'll take you after work or whatever. So I have to sit there and I'm just waiting. Like, oh, I fell back asleep. Only after sleeping on the wrong side. So I sleep on my left. So I sleep with my left ear like this. So I sleep like this. And the reason why I sleep like that is because I have acid reflux. And if I sleep on the other side, then my acid reflux will like just like literally like flare up and I'll start puking everywhere. No, I won't start puking anywhere, but I'll feel like acid come up my throat and it's terrible. So I just sleep on the other side of, you know, my bed. And that was terrible. All right. That was terrible. All right. I don't feel great about the acid reflux, but I was able to sleep for a little bit because, you know, there's less pressure on this ear. So I did that, all right? Finally, like, my mom gets done with work, so then we head there, all right? And, you know, I'm thinking, okay, you know what, this is probably going to take, like, 10, 15 minutes, because the last few times I've been at the walk-in, it's taken about 10, 15 minutes for me to be seen, and then it takes me about 10 minutes there. To clarify, I've got a lot of ear infections in my day. Like, a lot of ear infections. Like, a lot. I like get a lot of ear infections almost every like single week. No, but when I was younger, I used to get ear infections like every other month. Like it was crazy. I would have so many ear infections, and basically every single time I've been to the doctor for an ear infection, I've had an ear infection. There was one time I did not, and that was the last time I went. Not this time, the last time I went, but the guy said that if I would have came in the next day, I would have had an ear infection. So he still gave me the medicine. So technically, I still had an ear infection basically every single time I went. And I went a lot of times, guys. Like when I tell you I had a lot of ear infection, I had a lot. But I didn't have like I was like below the threshold of having like tubes inserted in your ears, because if you have like an X amount of ear infections, then it'll insert tubes in your ears or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, what are you guys saying? I'll keep on. I'll stop yapping for a second. Did you read my long message, the one I explained if you were streaming? No. I haven't looked at you guys' messages. It just looked like you're streaming, but always because you said I'm not streaming. Yee. It looks like you said you misspelled yay and then YouTube messed it up. Sorry, but that's what, huh? Huh? I meant to say I'm not streaming yet. YouTube messed up, lol. That's what I meant to say. Yo, I probably have to go soon, but when are you going to change your profile picture? Yeah, I know. I'll probably change the next Reddit video before. I'll probably change it like the day of the Reddit video because that's usually when I do it. German time is happening again. Is it? I go to sleep. Sleep. Sorry. It has 70 views, so I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Yeah, I forgot to change the title. It only has 10 likes, well, so don't know about that one. I did forget the bangers playlist. Yeah, I know. I promised that. My eardrum broke once. I almost fainted. What? I know, yeah, my friend, her eardrum bursted. And that's why I obviously wanted to get my ear checked out. Even if I didn't have an ear infection, it's good to check that out. So I thought I had an ear infection, but I was scared I might have ruptured my eardrum. So obviously we had to go on the walk-in anyway. And either way, like, even if you have an ear infection, you should get that checked out. So finally we go there, all right? And like I said, I think it's only going to take like 30 minutes to an hour at most. I sit there and I wait for an hour and a half. You know what I did for like an hour and a half? I just sat there. Like, this is like precious time I could be editing. This is precious time I could be doing other things. But no, I'm here sitting there just like, why? You know, I'm sitting like, why? I could be doing anything else. You know, I'm here. I'm freaking at the stupid chair, all right? And I'm trying to talk to my mom, and I'm talking way too loud because I freaking can't hear out my ears. You know, I can't hear out my ears. So I'm talking to my mom. I'm trying to whisper, but obviously I'm telling like the whole freaking faculty there, along with all the people that are sitting there waiting. And they're all hearing me. I did make a really funny joke though. I said, I don't remember who I was talking to, but I don't remember who I was talking about, but I said, yeah, it goes in one ear and then it can't go out my other ear because I have an ear, because I can't hear out of this ear. And then my mom started laughing really hard, but yeah, like, I hate ear infections. So I just sit there for like an hour, like, my ear, so I eventually freaking get here after like an hour, all right? After like I set up this whole stream like remotely, and then I tried to make a thumbnail on the mobile app of Be Funky, but it wasn't freaking working. So screw you, Be Funky, all right? And I couldn't make a thumbnail, so I just used thumbnails before. I could be editing, but nope, I'm sitting there. So finally, I get into the doctor, all right? And then the nurse and then like whatever nurse like takes like blood pressure, like my weight, my height, whatever crap they do, all right? By the way, my blood pressure was really high, but don't worry, it was okay because it was the top number that was really high, and that usually means you're just stressed out, which I was definitely very stressed out because I had to go somewhere by 1 o'clock, and it was like 12:30, all right? And I was like very stressed out, all right? So stressed out about that. I was stressed out because like, who knows, maybe I have like cancer or something. I have ear cancer, all right? I get scared, all right? I get scared when I'm there. I don't remember what it's called when you get scared at the doctor. Let me Google it. What is it called when you're scared at the doctor?
On the website my.clevelandclinic.org, they say, iatrophobia, fear of doctors.
Okay, my Google just started talking for some reason. Anyway, it's called abriophobia. No, I'm not scared of the doctor. I'm scared of like going to the... What is it called when you're scared of going to the doctor? No, that's not... Let me think of how I phrase this. What's it called when your blood pressure is high because you're scared? White coat hypertension. I had a white coat hypertension, and you could tell because my beats per minute of my heart was also a bit higher than it should be. But my lower number was like excellent. Like that's like literally like what your number should be. Like when I tell you like perfect health, like that was the bottom number or whatever. Wait, let me look up what the bottom... Perfect blood pressure rate 120, less than 80. So yeah, I literally think I had like exactly like less than 180. I had like the perfect number or whatever. So the doctor didn't care, right? Or the nurse didn't care. So then finally the nurse goes away, We wait another 10 minutes to get the doctor, and the doctor comes in. All right, he's like, all right, let's look at your ears. Yeah, 20 likes to what? So Nathaniel, look at this funny vid. No, I'm not watching that. When is your green screen video coming? Green screen video coming is coming. The 28th. That's when it's coming out. Why? Why not? So I have fun. I have a broken eardrum. I was screaming in pain for hours for like 2 weeks. I couldn't sleep. I'm sure. Bleeding? Yeah. Oh my god. Nathaniel Poggies, thank you. Why is your name random person that nobody cares about? That's so sad. Also, give me credit for my text I made. I'm sorry. Tangled cables? No. Those are my tangled cables. You can't have them. I need to blow it. Oh, dude, my ear. I need to blow my nose, guys. Hold on. Let me switch to like a. Let me just like. What's up, Sipping Gamers? I'm back. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Alright, anyway. Why I ignore your funny video? Because I'm not going to watch things that are going to hurt my ears. Alright? Alright, and KSI is definitely one of those things that will hurt my ears. So. Are you trying to literally break my ears off? It sounds terrible. Oh my god. I literally can't listen to bass. Dude, I can't listen to bass right now. Yeah, no, that literally just hurted my ears. I literally cannot listen to that. I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious. That will literally break my ears. Alright, anyway. So I'm at the doctor's. Alright. Alright, I'm in the thick of it. Like the person in chat said, I was in the thick of it, alright. The doctor like gets his little ear thing. I don't know what they're called. All right, and he goes to my left ear, which is obviously the ear that hurts like the most, and my other ear like hurt a little bit, but didn't hurt that much, and I thought it was just pain coming from that ear to this ear. So the guy like he like goes in his little thing. He's like, all right, let's look at your ear, and he goes, like he literally jumps back, like brother jumps back, and I'm like, oh. I'm like he like I'm dead. I'm being dead serious. Bro jumps back, like he's like, I see why your ear hurts, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, uh-oh. So then he goes to my other ear, and he goes, oh, fascinating. And I'm like, oh, shoot. I'm like, oh, shoot, ski, bro. So then the doctor goes, so it seems like your left ear is definitely infected, and your right ear is most likely also infected. And then, yeah, turns out I have a double ear infection. So I literally, like, just cannot hear, all right? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I literally can't hear, like, at all. Like, I literally cannot hear. Like, I'm trying to talk to people, I literally cannot hear. And here's proof. I don't know. I just shouldn't leak anything. I should be good. I crossed out most of it, but it says today's visit. The following issues were addressed. Non-recurrent acute suppressive audius media. That's what an ear infection is. Of both ears. Both ears. Freaking crazy. So yeah, it's really painful. So then I went to go drive somewhere at like 1 p.m. And by the way, I didn't get home until like 12:45. I needed to go somewhere by 1. Anyway, so I get home. I get in my car. I'm driving. It is so painful to drive. Like, when I tell you it is painful to drive, like, just like your car, you know, driving, because you're, like, driving, obviously. So, like, you hear the bass. And, like, all I can hear is bass. Like, right now, all I can hear is bass. Like, when I see the word bass, like, that, all I like, hear the, like, that, oh, God, that's, like, literally all I hear. And that hurts my ears so much. Like, I'm literally, like, so, like, my headphones right now are at, like, the little, like, the literal, like, low setting right now. Like, that's the middle point. I'm, like, right here. My audio is turned basically almost all the way down on YouTube. Like, I literally cannot hear, guys. Like it hurts my ears so much to like literally do anything. Yeah, like driving was impossible. I was listening to Baby No Money on my way to wherever, and all I could hear is like all I could hear was the bass, and it was like actually terrible. Like when I'm genuinely being serious, it was terrible. Like this is one of the worst pains I've felt in my life, and like I have a pretty like low pain tolerance. Like I know I have a pretty low pain tolerance, but like damn, I haven't hurt this bad in a while. And like the issue is the reason why it hurts so much is because my ears have so much pressure building up here. So my ears hurt. All right, this ear hurts especially bad. My left ear. All right, this ear hurts pretty bad, and it's like spreading. Like the pain is spreading over here. My head hurts because the pressure. So my head hurts. My ears hurt. All right. And then on top of that, I have post-nasal drip, which means my throat hurts, all right? I'm just dying, all right, guys? I'm going to be dead tomorrow, all right? You're going to find me dead tomorrow. Like, literally, oh my God. Oh, my ears, guys. It actually hurts so bad. Like, I mean, genuinely serious when I tell you, like, it actually hurts so bad. Like, it literally hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. My ears, they actually hurt so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh. I think my ibuprofen wore off. Oh. Oh, it actually hurts. The last time I took it was at like, what, 12:45? It's almost 4. Another hour, Nathaniel. You can take another dose. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, so the drug that you take usually to like help out with ear infections is amoxicillin. So, apparently there's other drugs now. All right, when I was a kid, it was only amoxicillin. But, obviously, now they can give you, like, these big-ass pills, all right? That, like, horse pills, all right? And then they could give you, like, liquid. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I took the liquid, all right? I asked for the liquid, all right? I wanted the liquid, all right? I like the liquid, all right? It tastes really good. It's like bubblegum flavor. It's really good, all right? I wanted the liquid, so I asked for the liquid. And he's like, can you not swallow pills yet? I'm like, no, I can swallow pills. I can swallow pills. I just want the liquid. The guy's like, okay. It's like, all right, you might have to take a lot of it. I literally have to only take like 10 mLs. Like, it's like nothing. It's like, what, this much? And it tastes good, so I don't care. So, I don't know. It hurts though. Best video on the internet. My favorite video. Your favorite video is a remix of The Thick of It by the one of my videos. No school for me? That's crazy. What's your favorite Nathaniel show video? I don't know. Like I said before, I don't have a favorite video. Recent stuff I've been making, 50-50. But like, sorry, who's messaging me? I've had so many people, so I put this on my Snapchat story that I have like a double ear infection. I've had like 8 people message me being like, dude, that's so sad. Like, I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. Like, oh, that must be painful. I'm just sitting here like, thanks, I guess. And then my, it was funny. So the friend I was hanging out with yesterday, I told her, I was like, hey, I definitely have an ear infection. I think I have an ear infection. This is like when it like kind of hurt, but not really. She's like, I've never had an ear infection. What? I've literally had like I probably had like 30 ear infections in my life. All right, like what the heck? I want to like, and by the way, I've had multiple like, and like there's been I think 3 separate times I've had an ear infection in both ears. But like this is the last time I've had an ear infection that's like actually hurt bad. Like most times I have an ear infection, it hurts, but like not to the point where I need to take like pain medication. Like I needed to take some ibuprofen. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, going back on topic. Oh no, and then no, I'm gonna go off topic again. So I post on my Snapchat story as well that I watched The Edge to Sleep. It's Markiplier. It's a TV show that Markiplier stars in as the main star, and I had like 3 people message me being like, "Oh, was it good?" And it's like I posted that before I even watched it. It's whatever. And then somebody made fun of my TV stand, which I'll show you guys later on, but. Like, only 3 people messaged me about how, you know, I was watching The Edge of Sleep, but like 8 people messaged me about my ear infection, so whatever. I didn't mean to throw you lens cover, I'm sorry. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, my favorite videos. Recently, some of the content I've been making, it's pretty alright. Like, I don't mind the content I've been making recently, but, the art of having a camera is really good. I really like the Death Saga video. It has like 68 views, which isn't bad. But like, I really like that video, so. I'm a gymnast, and I have injured everything. Like, for me, my brother's a doctor, so we have a smell. Oh, that's actually really cool. I wish someone I knew was a doctor. My cousin's a nurse. My grandma was a nurse. My other cousin was a nurse. Or my other cousin was studying to be a nurse. I think she is studying to be a nurse. Sorry. That's what I meant. Sorry. But yeah, like, I know nurses, but I don't know actual doctors. My doctor is like google.com, and then google.com because I freaking have cancer and I'm going to die tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah. Nathaniel, where's the I'm a furry video? I'm not a furry though. What? Huh? I'm not a furry, guys. Chat, this isn't real. Do you want me to take the furry quiz again? Oh, let's take a different furry quiz. Furry quiz. No, we want a furry test, not a quiz. Are you a furry? Let's take this one. I'm not allowing ads, brother. I'm not allowing ads, brother. Bro, it wants me to enable ads. Ugh. It's like squished. Actually, I kind of like it stretched out. It's funny. There you go. Question 1. How do you feel about animals with human-like traits? Fascination and intrigued. I admire the creativity behind them. They're cute, but not really my thing. I don't understand the appeal. How do you feel about animals with human-like traits? What? Huh? I don't understand the appeal. They're cute, but not really my thing. Animals with human-like traits. I would be very intrigued because I don't know what the hell you're talking about, brother. Do you like to draw animals? No, I can't draw for the life of me. Would you ever attend a furry convention? I'm not sure, but I'd be open to the idea. Absolutely sounds amazing. Maybe if I had friends going. No, that's not my scene. I don't think I'd go there just to, like, you know. Oh, I thought my nose was bleeding. I just wouldn't go there just to, like, go there. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, it's time to go to a furry convention. But, like if there's a furry here's the thing. Like, if there's a furry convention going on, like, somewhere, like, in Wisconsin, close to where I live, all right, then I might maybe go. Well, but, like, I'm going there just to have some fun, you know, just see what's going on. I wouldn't dress up, you know? Maybe if I had, and also that's the thing, I would have to have friends going with me. I ain't going by myself. That's so weird. I'm probably just gonna say, no, that's not my scene. I probably wouldn't go to a furry convention. It's just a little weird. How often do you enjoy drawing? I really cannot draw. Or looking at anthropomorphic art. Frequently, I love viewing creative. Really, but I appreciate the talent involved. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, like, I'll see it on Twitter, and, like, yeah, like, and sometimes I'll look at, like here, let me show you this. And, like, sometimes I'll see, like, art of, like Pokemon or something. Like, I'll see, like, yeah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Because I sent this to my friend a few weeks ago. Like, something like this. Like, I think it's funny, but, like, it's not anthropomorphic. I mean, like, you get what I'm saying here? Like, it's not, like, you know, like, I don't get what I don't know where to go from this, but, like, I can appreciate the talent that goes into some furry art, because some of it's crazy, but, like, I can appreciate the talent. How do you feel about wearing costumes or fursuits? Well, I don't wear fursuits. I think it's cool, but not for me. It might be fun on special occasion. I'm not interested in costumes. I have onesies. I don't think they count. Like, I don't fucking cosplay in my onesies, brother. I don't. I'm just smirking because I don't. No. Anyway. Wait, here's an interesting quiz for you. Am I dumb? I'm actually crying. Oh my god. No, I'm good. I'm good. Also, that's sick. Being in a fursuit and playing an instrument. Like, actually kind of sounds sick, to be fair. To be fair, I meant, guys. Sorry. I literally can't speak. Sorry, I'm looking at chat. Mine is Minecraft, but I can't laugh. Oh, that is a good video. That is one of my favorite videos I've ever made. And, like, the thing with that video is that after I was done recording it, I'm like, this is a terrible video. Like, I literally can't turn this into a video. I'm editing it. I'm like, I can't turn this into a video. But then I'm like, let me try something I haven't done. So I'm like, let me try the Tommy Innit style. And by Tommy Innit style, I mean like captions throughout the whole video, like fast-paced editing. And I wanted to try that. And I'm like, let me do some 2022 editing. And it worked. Like, it actually turned out a pretty good video. Like, after I watched it, I'm like, dang, not bad. So yeah. I feel really bad for you. It's okay. I'm just joking. But no, it actually really does hurt really bad. But like, that's fine, guys. Don't worry. What video would you show if you hacked every device with a screen? If you're talking any video, I'd say I don't know. That's a good question. I'd probably show I don't know. I actually don't know. If it had to be one of my videos, though, I'd show the ARG series. ARGs are almost unique. Or the art of the camera, because that one's a really good one as well. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot you said you also said the art of the camera. That's a great video. She said double it and give it to the next person. That's crazy. Let's call my brother to say, like, yo, my shoulder's not working. Oh, you see my edit in the Reddit video? I know it's not good. I'll see it on the Reddit video. Alright, I'll see it on the Reddit video. It better be me in my onesie, or, like, I'm literally gonna downvote it. I have low iron in general, so I get lightheaded a lot, and I get really scared when I'm close to fainting. That just makes sense. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to swear. Low iron. I also have low iron. Do you have pica? Pica is a eating disorder, but it's not like an actual eating disorder. It's where you, like, chew on things you're not supposed to. Like, I chew on my phone case. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell. You probably can't, but, like, I chew on the corners of my phone case, so, like, they're, like, kind of, like, beaten up. I'll just chew on, like, things I'm not supposed to chew on. It's from low iron. But anyway, yeah. What do you feel about wearing costumes or fursuits? I love to try it or already do. No. It might be fun on special occasions. I think it's cool, but not for me. I'm not interested in costumes. I think it might be fun. But, like, would I go around walking in public with it? Probably not, you know? Well, no. I take that back. I would only do it in public, because I would only do it with my friends. You get what I'm saying here in chat? Like, I feel like it depends as well. Like, are we talking, like... It just really depends, but I'll say... this one's a hard one, because I'm, like, somewhere in between. I think it's cool, but not for me, and it might be fun on special occasion. I'm somewhere in between that. Like, maybe once or twice, but I ain't gonna, like, go out and buy one. You get what I'm saying? Though I would love to buy one for a video and, like, burn it or something, but... Dude, fursuits are, like, $8,000. I can't afford that, but... We'll go with this one. What's your favorite type of animal? Wolves or foxes, bird or reptiles, cats or dogs? I prefer mythical creatures. Favorite type of animal? Well, definitely not birds. I hate birds. I'm just kidding. Wolves or foxes, cats or dogs? Probably cats and dogs. Yeah, definitely. Now, I would go, like, mythical, like, creatures, but, like, that Vaporeon I don't think is counted as a mythical creature. You get what I'm saying? So, I chew on a lot of stuff, so I do have that. Yeah, you probably do. I mean, if you have low iron, you probably do have Pika. No context. I'll chew on anything. I'm not supposed to. That's crazy. I would be a pretty crazy no context club. How do you feel about being part of a community? I love connecting with others, sharing my interests. It's nice, but I have my independence too. I enjoy being a casual participant. I am to doing things on my own. Okay, so this is just in general being a community. It's nice, but I like my independence too. That's what I'd say. Do you enjoy stories where the animals are the main characters? Yes, they are my favorite. Sometimes if the story's good, I don't mind them, but they're not my first choice. No, I prefer human characters. I don't mind them. I don't really care. If you had a fursona, what would it be? A wolf or a fox, somebody strong, somebody independent. A cat or dog, loyal and friendly. A bird or dragon, free and powerful. Well, it'd be a wolf or a fox. It'd probably be a cat or dog. Realistically, if I'd had a persona, it'd be like what's a good animal, bro? What'd be a good animal? Like, what would I be like? Hell yeah, I want to be that. A mongoose. Nah, that's crazy. I don't know, guys. When I have my monthly good week, Lamau, I'm dead because of low iron. That's so sad. Take some iron supplements. Nothing is less Sigma than tangled cables. That's crazy. No offense, rude. I like how we're like 30 minutes into me streaming and I still haven't edited any videos. Don't worry, we'll get to editing videos. I also plan to not stream for long so I can go actually edit videos. All you're gonna see me edit right now is like Nathaniel IRL videos, but yeah. Fursona though, going back to this, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what animal I'd be. Before I did have an animal, like an animal that I wanted to be, but I kind of forgot what it was gonna be. I have low iron pills, but I don't take them. Bro, take your low iron pills. I'm trying to think. I'm looking through animals right now, guys. I'm trying to think of what animal I would be. I can't think of what animal, because I remember like a while ago I was talking to someone about this. Like a really long time ago. And I thought of a good animal. And they're like, oh, that's a good animal. I can't think of it. I give up. How do you express your creativity? Through drawing and creating characters? Hell no. By writing stories or fan fiction? Hell no. I would have loved to write fan fiction. I haven't done it, but I've definitely, like, I don't know. I feel like I have written fan fiction. It's not published anywhere, but I do remember, like, typing out something when I was, like, 9. But, like, we don't talk about that. And it wasn't about furries, I'll tell you that for sure. I enjoy in sharing other people's work. I don't really have a creative outlet. I guess this one. I don't know. You got a partial furry. What does that even mean? You have a strong interest in the furry fandom. Okay. But you're still explaining what it means for you. You enjoy the art, stories, and characters, and you might even consider attending a convention or creating a persona someday. While you may not be fully immersed in the community, you appreciate the creativity and the expression that the furries world offers. You are open to discovering more about this vibrant structure of culture. Alright, chat. Thanks, I guess. Alright, now time to take, when will I get my first period quiz? Stop suggesting me the dumb quiz! It just suggested me the dumb quiz again. Alright, fine, I'll take the freaking dumb quiz. How much do you think you're dumb? Once in a while, I guess. How often you make stupid statements? Occasionally. Can you say the word phenomenon 10 times in a row without stuffing it up? Phenomenon. Oh! They call me the Sigma, guys! Just recommending the furry quiz. Fuck off. Sorry. How many times have you been referred to as foolish? Yeah, I have a lot of friends that will call me stupid, but I'd be a human. They are animals. Wrong. Well, I already feel super when I have my monthly, so I don't want to take. There are 5 flipping people, but only 2 people are chatting. Dumb. What? I tried saying my language disorder, not all. Have you ever placed your finger in a light socket? Oh yeah, all the time. The one time I electrocuted myself, well, there's been multiple times, but like the one time I remember electrocuting myself and it hurt was I was unplugging my toaster from the outlet, and like I must have like accidentally like got my finger on the outlet while I was unplugging it, and like and it like shocked me, and that one hurt. That shock hurt, but yeah, that was the closest I've gotten to like an outlet and actually shocked me. The other times I've been shocked are like extension cables. Like extension cables shocked me, but like it didn't hurt that bad. Like, and there's a few times I've also been shocked, but it's not hurt me. But like yeah, I just can't remember off the top of my head right now. What type of contents do you usually make? I don't meaningful. I don't even know what that means. Science is a fun subject. Oh, screw that. Science is sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's easy for me. A good subject to read, very hard for me. I hate science, bro. I absolutely hate science. I'm okay with science, but it just sucks. I guess sometimes it's hard. I guess I don't know. If someone's making fun of their friend, what do you do at that time? I will join in on that person, start laughing at my own friend. I will run away from that place. I will help my friend. Nothing. I'll mind my business. I probably won't do that. I wouldn't help them either. I don't know. I'd just be an innocent third party. Nothing. I'd mind my own business, I guess. I don't know. Depends if they're like actually making fun of you, or if they're just like, you know, the friendly like banter, you know? You get what I'm saying? I have an idea. We don't have to do it. But still give me a question about Jack's sexual life and I'll try and answer it. I've only watched Geography Channel. Don't have to. Wait, no. I'll give you a good one. I'll give you a good one. Let me think of a good one. Let me think of a good one. What was Jack's like most popular series back in like 2017, 2018 that like kind of started his channel again? That's what my brain doesn't work. That's crazy. How many words usually clear? How much are your words usually clear on a scale of 1 to 5? Well, first of all, there's not even an option for 5. Second of all, that was worded so poorly, so I'm gonna go 4 because you worded it poorly. Which of these things have you eaten? Dirt, difficult to say, glue, fruits. Fruit? What's your idea of a perfect day? Solving challenging puzzles, relaxing on the beach with a good book, going on an adventure with friends, watching your favorite TV show. I don't know. So one of these, I guess. We'll go watching my favorite TV series, but I don't know. I usually would rather hang out with friends, but like, I don't know, it just depends. Especially problems. Stay calm and analyze the situation. Seek advice from friends and family. Dive head first and figure out on the fly. Panic and hope for the best. That's crazy. Stay calm and analyze the situation. Usually I'll seek advice. I guess, I don't know. Favorite way to learn something new? This one. Don't even need to look at the other ones. Well, disagree, actually. Actually, I disagree. Because I do this. I do hands-on stuff. I learn from personal experiences. Definitely one of these. Your go-to strategy for making decisions. Ask for other opinions. How do you handle a difficult riddle or brain teaser? Keep trying till I solve it. I do that all the time. When faced with a challenge, what's your initial reaction? Excitement. I love a good challenge. Caution, nervousness. Depends what challenge it is. Like, sometimes I find stuff really fun. Like, even if it's challenging. Like, sometimes a math problem. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate math. But, like, sometimes... Alright, sometimes math is kind of fun. But, yeah. I mean, I don't know. He does play buttons and stuff. Say play button correcting. No. He would do Minecraft and he'd do hacker trolling. He used to host a server, Sky Kid, and he would find hackers and he would like troll them. I don't know, crazy, right? I love to read. Nerd, nerd, geek, nerd. Talking about geek? Yeah. Nerd? Yes, I am a nerd. What's your preferred way to unwind after a long day? By socializing. I do that like every day. Like there was a period of time after work, like for a whole week that I literally just hung out with like work people after, and it was like the same people as well. Like we just hung out every single day after work, and we talked about all the crap that went down at work. We would talk about this, we talked about that, and like some people would come and go, but like I went to somebody's house or they went to my house literally every single day for like a whole week. But it was also because it was like one of the last weeks that we'd all be working together. So it was like, you know, because people left to go to college, you know, people were leaving to do this, people left to, you know, do stuff in general, you know, summer was ending, stuff like that. So yeah. Wow, bro. Anything else? I'm trying to think of something. I don't know. What is Jack Sucks at Life's oldest YouTube channel? How do you approach learning from your mistakes? Analyze and learn from them, accept them and move forward, pretend they never happened. I do this a lot, but I also do this a lot, and I also do this a lot. We'll go with this one. How do you handle disagreements with others? Engage in a logical debate. I found a common ground, usually. If you choose one superpower, what would be? Super intelligence, invisibility, time travel, super strength. I like time travel. You are not dumb. Seems like you might actually be smart. Wow, guys, I'm smart. Let's go. I gotta show this to my future employer. Screw off. I'm not taking the furry quiz. Now it wants me to take the furry quiz again. Go away. Shoo. No. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. But college seems scary. School in Sweden is free. So Swedish college is free. You just have to apply and get in. America, you have to pay. Bro, that's crazy. You just get schooling for free. I'm gonna have to pay thousands, tens of thousands of dollars to go to college. And like, if I want to go somewhere out of state, holy crap, bro. Like, I was looking into going to Grand Canyon University. I don't even want to know how much that is. Grand Canyon. By the way, if you don't know where that is in Arizona. I live in Wisconsin. It's like a. Let me hold on. Let me see here. What's Arizona to Wisconsin? How far is that? Oh, it's just a 26-hour drive. It's a casual 26-hour drive, guys. So yeah. If I look here, I don't even want to know what the tuition is. Whoo! It's actually, that's not that bad actually. 17,000 a year. Not bad actually. Basically 18,000. But that's not including your rooming, you know, other stuff like your food. Actually, I don't know if that comes with food, but yeah, that's a lot of money. And like, yeah, I know I'd get help. I know I'd get stuff like scholarships. Like, I'd get a pretty okay scholarship because I have over a 3.5. Like, I have a pretty alright GPA. I don't know how well I'm gonna score on the ACT, but hopefully I'll score fine. They actually I was talking to them at a college fair, and they offered me like a $4,000 scholarship because of the school I was going to. Like, they offered me, they offered a whole all expense like free trip to go there and see the campus. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I'm probably just going to stay local, honestly. I'm probably just going to stay somewhere in Wisconsin, go somewhere in Wisconsin. But, I don't know. Somewhere around where I live, whether that be Green Bay, Appleton. The furthest I'd go is, like, Milwaukee. But I probably wouldn't go to Milwaukee because my cousin went to Milwaukee and she died. She let's just say she didn't have a fun time there. So, yeah. Oh, that's just expensive. Oh, 30. Yeah. Year total, yeah. Adding up all these, after adding up like all the stuff, it's literally like 33,000. That's crazy. Like with books, fees, housing, like food. Oh my god, 30 grand. Oh my god. So much money just to get a degree. So much money. Anyway, all right. Same to the apricots. You told me that in the first stream of yours to watch. Boom, there you go. Hello. I don't know if it costs money where I am, lol. For Freddy, you don't know? You don't... Oh, yeah, it costs money where I am, I think. I don't know. If you live in the U.S. or most other countries, I think you have to pay. We get paid to go to college in Sweden. My brother got paid. At least he's a doctor at college. I don't know. What? I feel like I do remember we talking about that in world history, though, when I had world history. I remember, yeah, some programs will pay you. And, like, I could go to school for free if I joined the army and stuff like that. Like, literally, like, I don't... Like, they weren't talking to specifically me, but I was overhearing a conversation about going to the army, and they said they will literally pay for your whole like, they will pay for your entire schooling if you just go in the army for, like, 2 years. Which, you know, it seems like, Nathaniel, why don't you do that? Brother, you think I can go in the army? But I guess I'm, like, more capable than, like, half the population, you know? But, like, still. Like, more than half the people at my school would be screwed, brother. Like, half of them are, like, scrawny as heck. They're, like, 4'2", you know, like... But, yeah. I have a question for you. Why the F do you have a frame that says, I've not really had that much sex? Because it's a quote that Jack Sucks at Life said. So, in one of his streams, he said, I've not really had... So, in one of his Jack Sucks at Stuff videos, he said, I've really not had that much sex. So, then I made a frame for him that said this. And then... my friend sent this to him. Jack was like, oh, that's great. By the way, we were able to send something to Jack because we also sent him something else that Jack wanted. It's a long story. But then we sent him this frame. Jack said he was going to throw away this frame. Never did. Kept it. Then he showed it off in one of his videos. And then Jack was like, oh, that's pretty... he's like, oh, Nathaniel, look at this frame. I still have this frame. Hee hee ha ha. And I'm like... Then I was like, bro, that's crazy. I reacted to it. And then he reacted to my reaction. And he's like, hey, Nathaniel, if you don't want that, I'll take, like, Nathaniel, I'll give you the frame. It's signed. And I'm like, okay. I didn't give him the frame. So, yeah. Crazy, right? Why do you say that? That's so random. He said, so he was trying to say, I've really not had that much success on, I think he was going to say, I've really not had that much success on, like, dubbing captions. I think that's what he was gonna say, but instead he said, I've really not had that much sex, because he can't speak. So yeah. Bro, my friend just messaged me randomly that their wife gave birth. I didn't know they had a wife. Why do you have a friend that's over 21, brother? What? All right, I mean, or over 21, like, that, like, has a wife and has a child. What? How old is this person? I mean, congratulations on that. What time is it for you? Streams all it is 4:23 p.m. where I live. I'm in the time zones CDT, Central Daylight Time. I'm so shocked he kept that. Geocat mistake, he meant success. Yeah, they're not over 21, over 18. Yeah, they better be over 18. That's what I meant. I didn't mean 21. I meant 18. But I guess I have friends that are over 18. What am I talking about? Never mind. I guess that is pretty normal. Can you get married at 18? I guess you probably could, right? Can you get married at 18? Yeah, you can. Huh. Never knew that. 15? What? They are not 15, brother. Who are you talking about? You can't get married at 15. I guess unless they have, like, it was a joke. I hope it'd be. Unless you're, like, living in one of those, like, places where the Romeo and Juliet thing is a thing. Well, Romeo and Juliet law. Platonic marriage? Bruh. You don't scare people like that, brother. That's crazy. I gotta look this up now. Yeah, this is what I was reading on. That's why in some states, including Texas, created Romeo and Juliet laws. These laws state that a relationship can avoid being considered sex with a minor if the following criteria are met. They are no longer than 3 years older than their partner. And the partner has to be at least over 14 years old. So that means... No, it has to be at least 14 years old. So that means a 14-year-old can get married to a 17-year-old in Texas. As terrifying. Terrifying. Disgusting. That's what it is. Ew. We have it in Wisconsin? Yuck. Gross. Disgusting. I got a hand quickly. Yeah, literally. Apparently my friend lives in the USA. He is 15 and got married. Holy crap, that's bad. Yeah, literally. Really, and his girlfriend is the same age. That's not a thing, I don't think. Unless it's like an arranged marriage by your parents that they went through like the special law. Like I that's not a thing. you can't, you have to legally get married by you have to legally, like, if you're getting married to someone, you have to legally like get married to someone. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you have to legally go through this state. That's not how that works. Trust me, I know of a marriage that happened behind parents' backs, and they waited until they were 18, trust me. This is even getting more out of hand? Agreed. Okay, my friend just messaged me that... That's my reaction. That's like saying you got someone pregnant in The Sims, right, brother? my cousin did this really funny thing. So she goes up to my aunt and she goes, I'm pregnant, and she goes, what? And like my aunt was freaking out, and she was talking about how her sim of herself got pregnant when she was playing The Sims. It was funny though. I have over 100 hours in Stardew Valley. That's not that crazy. I have like 200 hours in the game Peggle. It's so funny. Not agreed. That's kind of just creepy. All right. Let's edit, gamers. Let's go edit. Oh. Wait, let's get like the webcam up in here. Wait, hold on. Let's do this, and let's do this. There we go. I go to sleep. Sleep. What is Peggle? Oh god, I gotta show you guys Peggle. You don't know what Peggle is? Alright, Peggle is the best game ever made. Let me go on my Steam. Hold on. Please open on this monitor. Please open on this monitor. Please open on this monitor. Please, 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 please. You know what? Actually, let me do this before that becomes a bad idea. Playing it smart. Let me move this over here as well. This. I go to sleep. Sleep. Oh, Dirt Rally 2 is only $1. Sorry. I love racing games. I don't actually like racing games. What I'm talking about, I just like driving games. Like, I have like 15 hours in American Truck Simulator, where you literally just drive a car, and I have 40 hours in BMG Drive, where you crash cars. But anyway, where's Peggle? Like, do I really care if people see my, like, the games I have? I don't really care. I go to sleep. Sleep. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Oh. Look at this is my game. Peggle. I have 211 hours in it. As you can see, Peggle. Ooh, Peggle. Here's all my games if you really care. Ooh. Ooh, Goat Simulator 3. Ooh, Gary's Mod. Well, yeah, let me show you. American Truck Simulator. I have 15 hours in American Truck Simulator. BMG Drive, 41 hours. I only have 20 hours in Pal World. The last time I played was April 20th. I need to get back into playing Pal World. Anyway. Peggle. Boom. I love Goat Sim 3. I also love Goat Sim 3. It's fire. Oh, let me turn on my... Let me get my headphones back on. From what I've seen of Pebble, it looks boring. I've seen it about 60 tickets. Pebble is Peggle! Get it right! On these streets. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Bye, gotta go. Alright, bye, Geocat. Thanks for coming. I stream every Friday. If you hit the B key on your keyboard, it does this. Undocumented, by the way, I think. Anyway. I don't know why it doesn't play like music on the title screen. It doesn't do that anymore, but this is Peggle. Here, let me play the first level. So you'll just start with this character Bjorn, but you can go with anywhere. I'll go with Spooky Ball. And then what you do is you have to get all the red pegs. And this is the entire game. I'm scared. The song is scary. It's October 30th. It's actually not. It's the 25th. Hello. Hi, Manny. Bjorn. I don't know how to say it. I'm on phone. It's late at night. Well, that's why I spelled it wrong. That's fine. But look at Peggle is the best game ever made, guys. Only 211 hours went into this. All right. Only 211 hours of my life went into this. It's the 30th year. That's not how that works. This is not how time zones work. What, do you live on Mars? December 25th, the 30th is the day before Halloween. Yes, that is true. Do you not celebrate Halloween? This is Halloween. I love Halloween, guys. Actually, I don't. Halloween is like one of my least favorite things. I do like going to a Spirit Halloween, though. Spirit Halloween's kind of fire. But that's like the only cool thing about Halloween. Like, I don't like horror movies. I don't like stuff like that, so... Though the FNAF movie came out around this time last year. It really did. I think tomorrow will be when I watch the FNAF movie. Wait, hold on. Let me look. So I took a picture of it. I took a picture of my ticket. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the anniversary of that. That's crazy. Alright, let's finish up this Peggle game, then we have to get to editing, but... Yeah, by the way, FNAF movie? For someone like my dad who watched it with me, he still thought it was good. But someone like me who's a fan and kind of knows what the FNAF movie is like, W movie, bro. W movie. W movie. Time zones exist, Sweden. What? It can only be the 25th, 26th at this current time. Yeah. Spirit Halloween doesn't exist here? What? That's so sad. Spirit Halloween's awesome, guys. It's literally just a Halloween store that usually goes into like abandoned malls and crap. It's awesome. It's actually so fire. Spirit Halloween doesn't exist here either, but I think it's American. Yeah, Spirit Halloween's more of an American thing. I don't go outside as I'm far away from all the shops as possible. Yeah, that's because you guys public transport everywhere. Bro, I know how to drive a car, alright? It's not that hard, guys. I've been driving for like... I just forgot. I've been driving for like over a year. Almost 2 years. Other than the country. I don't care, brother. Get a car. It's not that deep. Real. That's actually me. I can't drive. That sucks. Learn how to drive, brother. He hates walking. I walk, but I don't like to walk. I'd rather drive my car. Oh. Well, I've joined my dad's four-wheeler. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, it's called a four-wheeler, probably. I love the driving. Guys, I love driving so much that I literally have a steering wheel. I literally have a steering wheel just so I can play my driving games. Oh, I like playing my driving games way better than I like driving in real life, so. The thing that sucks about this wheel is it doesn't have the 360 rotation. Like, it only goes 180 both sides, which is really annoying because, like, I wish I had a 360 one. But I freaking love playing my driving games, though. You can find footage of me playing my driving games. I find it super fun. I have the beach next to me. Well, that's cool. I'm scared of driving. Never driven a car. Skill issue. Alright, guys, let's edit. Alright, ready? 3. In today's video, so today I'm going to talk about the edge. The edge. Whoa, Nathaniel, what are you talking about? That's crazy. Oh, that was a bit too much. So today I'm going to talk about the edge of sleep. Also, I'm short, so that's gonna be a problem. The Edge of Sleep. Bro, I know someone who's like 4'2" that drives. The Edge of Sleep is a TV show that was released not by Markiplier, but actually by a different. All right, hold on. I literally forgot to speak here. Now, The Edge of Sleep is a TV show that was not released by Markiplier, but it was actually written by Jake Emmanuel. Markiplier, but. Why is editing so loud? Oh, now The Edge of Sleep really loud for you guys. Sorry, I have it like really turned down in my ears so I can't hear it. Sorry, my bad, guys. My bad. Sorry. I apologize. So today I'm going to talk about. Is it still super loud? The Edge of Sleep is a TV show that was released. Now, The Edge of Sleep is a TV show that was not released. Let me do this. So then, 3. Here we go. Sorry, I literally cannot. I'll just remove your stream. What? No. I'm going to talk about The Edge of Sleep. The Edge of Sleep is a TV show that was released. Now, The Edge of Sleep is a TV show that was not released by Markiplier. That's my bad. It was actually written by Jake Emmanuel and Willie Block, and it was actually directed by Corey Adams. Me yapping. It was actually written by me yapping about The Edge of Sleep. This This will go on my 8th channel, Nathaniel IRL. How many channels do I have? Way too many. And it was actually directed by Corey Adams. But obviously people associate this as like. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to 5 Nights at Freddy's. But obviously people associate this as. I was really sad he didn't just in the middle of the TV series he didn't just go, "Hey everybody, my name is Markiplier." That does not sound like you. It's probably because I was talking really close to my mic, so it probably doesn't sound like me. By but obviously people associate this as like a Markiplier show because, well, he was the main starring guest. Is nobody here? The S's when you talk louder than other words? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hi, hello. TWCMN, hello. The show is basically about how. Now the show is basically about how everyone. The show is basically about how. World slowly goes to sleep and when they go to the world, how. You can see how much I mess up here. All right, talk. Guest. The world slowly goes. He was the main starring guest. Now the show is basically about how everyone.
how the world slowly goes to sleep, and when they go to sleep, they die.
It's like everyone when someone talks. Where in the U.S. have you been curious? So I like never travel ever. Move this over here. I like never travel like ever, like in my life ever. It's actually kind of sad, but I've been to, obviously I live in Wisconsin, so I've been to Wisconsin. I've been to Minnesota. I've been to Illinois. I've been to Indiana. Because I went to a trip in Nashville. That was super cool. I did that for a school trip. It was awesome. So I've been to like, if I just like pull up a map here and just zoom out. Yeah, so I've been I've been to Minnesota, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee. But I've only actually like stayed at a place at like we stayed at a place in Indiana, we stayed at a place in Tennessee, and then we stayed at a place in Minnesota. I've only driven through Kentucky. And in Illinois, I've never like actually like stayed a night in Illinois, sorry. As an American, I want to go to Disney World so badly, but like please, I need to go there. Have you been to anywhere before difficult, impossible for me? No. I also don't travel. Like I don't. My family was never. Our family's never fortunate enough to travel. Like I said, I've only really traveled because of like school stuff. Like we just don't have the money to freaking spend to go somewhere. Like I'm gonna be completely honest with you right now. Like that is one of the main reasons. We also just can't vacation. Like it's just not something that would fit in either of my parents' schedules along with mine. So, I live near Freeland. You should do that.
And there's a lot of like messages in there. Obviously, there's six different episodes. They each.
I don't play Express Sample because they're so long.
Vary around about.
I've never been on a plane. That's a lie. I've driven in like an aircraft, but I've never been in an actual like commercial plane.
They each vary around about 20 minutes, and I recently just watched the whole series.
The game in the background, by the way, is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I saw that comment and I lost it. This is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. W game.
Series with my friend, and honestly, getting to now, and honestly, the series with my friend, and honestly, the series was pretty good. There were some definitely low parts and definitely parts that.
I have a Plants vs. Zombies bag. That's real. I've got from my ex-boyfriend. That's crazy. Or my ex-best friend. What is BSF? Is that boyfriend? Best friend? I don't know. Boyfriend? I'm sorry. I don't know. Best friend? I don't know. Best friend? I don't know, brother. I don't I don't text like that, guys. I'm sorry. I've been in Myanmar, Thailand, Spain, Portugal, China. All right, we get it, Philip. All right, we get it. You've been to cool places. All right. You don't need to rub it in. Like boyfriends are scary. Okay. Florida, end of list. Ew, you've only traveled to Florida? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss.
There were some definitely low parts and definitely parts that felt very scripted, and where Markiplier actually, I felt like was the most scripted person. In some of these scenes. Definitely in episode 1 you could see where they were still kind of trying to get the calling there, and I don't know what order they used the calling there, and I don't know what.
I love editing, guys. You're scared women are great? Okay, I agree with you. I think women are great. I think men are great. And I think the whole world is great. Actually, that's a lie. The whole world is terrible. Let's be real, guys. 10 likes and you speak Swedish. No. I can't speak Swedish. I'm in the US. Like 1, 2, 3 times only in Florida. I was dying from heat. like double my user temp? Damn. Where do you live? I'm curious. I confirm no. Who I date? None, hopefully. I don't know, brother. If I was to like someone, it would most, I think in my opinion, it would probably be a girl. But I don't really like anyone, so. And if I like someone, I wouldn't tell you guys either, so. I think it's snowing, yo. Oh, I wish it was actually, I don't wish it was snowing. Britain. British. Oh, British. You're British.
To get calling there, and I don't know what order these episodes were filmed in, but I definitely think that episode 1 was recorded first. I feel like you could just definitely tell.
Oh, guys, my ears hurt.
That was probably one of the first times Markiplier was actually
ow. Oh, my ears, guys. Oh, I can take more ibuprofen. Let's go. Let's go.
That was probably one of the first times Markiplier was actually like acting there, whereas the other actors seemed to be acting there. Whereas the other actors seemed to be fine, but there was definitely some scripted areas that you could tell that it was there.
La la la.
And my friend actually made a really good point when. And my friend made a very good point when she said that. It almost felt like a YouTube.
Oh my god, literally not me being able to speak. It's just exposing me.
Good point when she said that. It almost felt like a YouTube video.
I still got a lot
It
more
felt
to
more
edit
like a
today,
YouTube
guys.
video than an actual real TV series. And while we
Higher up in Sweden, they got like a lot of snow. When Stockholm gets like 1 inch, they panic. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's like when like New York gets like an inch of snow and like everyone panics, and then like Wisconsin gets like a foot of snow and we're like, but we haven't gotten a lot of snow in the last few years. But this year we're supposed to get a lot of snow. They're predicting, so.
TV series.
Honestly, I don't mind snow.
And while we don't, and while I figured it's probably
But
like
like,
that,
if I had to drive in it, it sucks. But if I don't have to drive in snow, I don't mind it.
and
I
while
want to make an igloo, to be honest.
I figured it's probably like that because, well, I don't know what budget they were obviously given for this.
Not that accent area. I hate that people consider every Brit accent specifically American. It was a joke, I promise. It was a joke, I promise. I didn't mean to be mean. I'm sorry. Bro, I'm gonna go outside and see snow. It's like pitch black, but whatever. What? It's like negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit this year. Jesus Christ. That is freezing. We don't get that cold. We don't even get nearly as cold. We'll maybe drop in the negatives like once or twice. But like, dang, is that cold. Putting on short and t-shirt, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've been out in pretty cold weather with a shirt and
But we can definitely tell
with a
that
t-shirt and shorts.
obviously given for this. But we can definitely
Like I'm talking
tell
like
that, well,
10 degrees Fahrenheit.
that well, obviously we can definitely tell that. That well, obviously this was definitely tell that. That well, obviously this wasn't given as much money as obviously the directors probably wanted. The directors probably wanted.
Oh, my ear, guys.
But they
Hurts.
worked with what they had, and honestly, some of the shots there were super freaking cool. Like some of the shots they got there, I was just sitting in awe.
That's true.
Like some
of the shots I saw on the Edge of Sleep were so cool. But like some of them were
of
terrible.
the shots they got there, I was just sitting in awe looking at it. Like, I kind of was just really surprised at what they got there.
Some of the visuals they had was really
Looking
cool.
at it, I kind of was just really surprised at what they got there. Some of the nightmares that Markiplier had. Now I don't want to get into any super big. Now I don't want to get into any super big spoilers, But the one spoiler I will say is that, but
the crazy thing about temperature is that Fahrenheit feels so much higher than Celsius. To limit to like -43, where Fahrenheit is colder than Celsius. From there, like, who rates temperatures? No offense. Accents, I make fun of myself all day. I was talking to like a foreign exchange student we had, and he was saying how stupid like our system is of like inches and feet and stuff. And I went, fair enough, but then also your system of Celsius is stupid. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Fahrenheit just makes so much more sense. Like, let's be honest. Fahrenheit makes a million times more sense. Like 1 degree Celsius doesn't even make sense, like, at all. All right. Like 1 degree Celsius means like 12 different degrees in Fahrenheit. Like, it just does not make sense. All right. No, Fahrenheit makes a lot more sense in general. I think Fahrenheit makes a lot more sense in general. It's from negative degrees Celsius. It's to negative. That's crazy. That's everyone. Yes, it does. Fun fact: pirates are the reason why U.S. uses goofy units. Well, the pirates are goofy, but hold on. Stupid. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Like, the thing is, it's like Fahrenheit makes a lot more sense. It's a reduced fluctuation. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, Fahrenheit is way more, yeah, like, I Google it and it says it's way more precise, which is what I was trying to explain. Like, it just makes way more sense. Like, because I feel like one degree Celsius is like 18 million different degrees. Like, it just does not make sense, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
the one spoiler I will say is that,
So if you're gonna if you want to make fun of our unit measurement system, then I'm gonna make fun of your stupid system of Celsius, because it's dumb. I'm gonna be real right now. All right.
when Markiplier gets into his dreams, they're super, super weird, and the visuals are... When Markiplier gets into his dreams...
We made IKEA. That's real. IKEA's bomb, bro.
They're super, super
IKEA
weird,
is the
and
bomb,
the visuals
bro.
are super freaking cool. Like, some of the visuals they got there are
I don't have any
super
IKEA
cool.
furniture, sadly, though.
Some of it's
But
definitely
I've had one of their.
weird
I've had the
and
meatballs, and they're pretty good.
super cool. Some of it's definitely a little weird, and it definitely gets on the weird side of things, but other times it is really cool. Other times it is really cool. And I think something that I noticed is that reason was actually used quite a bit, a lot more than your average, you know, show that you see, your average like horror film, I guess. And I don't know if you'd classify this as a horror. I think something that I noticed is that reason was actually used quite a bit, a lot more than...
No, it was not. I'm gonna cut out this part because that's just not true.
It's really cool. And I think something that I noticed is that this is a psychological thriller and a mystery. YouTube 24/7. Now, I don't want to get into many spoilers, like I that you see, your average like horror film, I guess, side of things, but other times it is really cool. And I think something that I noticed is that
Whatever I say, they're so stupid because they try to call 911 and nobody picked up, even though 911, that's just not how that works. Whatever. Look at my message I sent because it was crazy. With the also negative, yeah, that's crazy. Imagine having measurement rules based on history in 1760. Imagine having degrees, not even being able to measure it precisely. Imagine it being like literally the same degrees like 8 different times. So you're telling me that 0 degrees Celsius, all right, there's like a 10 degrees Fahrenheit difference in like that or something like that, all right? It's like 1.6 or something. 1.6 degrees doesn't sound like a lot, but like Yeah, but the thing is, when you round it up to like 2 degrees, that could be like a pretty big difference. Like, let's be honest, that could be a big difference, especially if it's like a fuel-like temperature. Like, that could be a difference, all right? So, your system is stupid, all right? Celsius is stupid, all right? So, you're going to make fun of my inches and feet, which I can see why it's dumb. Then I'm going to make fun of your stupid Celsius, all right, brother?
Now, I don't want to get into many spoilers, like I said before, but
Okay, we use Kelvin. No, Kelvin is also stupid. It's just basic. Kelvin is literally just Celsius. Isn't it? Isn't Kelvin literally just Celsius? So stupid. What does this mean, brother? What does this mean? I'm not gonna read this box tag. I ain't reading all that, brother. It's so stupid. The rise of 1 Kelvin is equal to a rise of 1 degree Celsius. That's just stupid. Dumb. Fahrenheit makes 0 sense to me because I learned Celsius, but I learned Fahrenheit. I probably think Celsius is strange, like with dates. Yeah. Yeah, like the way that dates are in like other countries is also like weird to me. Because like, why would you put the day first? But yeah. Yeah, it's 10/25/24 for me, yeah.
But I will say that the ending of it was not very good.
I personally think Fahrenheit's better in my opinion. Alright.
And yes, they left it on a cliffhanger, and I don't know if they're planning to make a season 2. From what I've been reading, it seems like they will make a season 2 if obviously this has been picked up big enough, but like, I would really love a season 2 because it was pretty interesting at times, and honestly, I would love to see the story continue. It was pretty interesting at times, and honestly, I would love to see the story continue.
My ears
But
are starting to hurt.
the way that they
Oh,
ended
man.
it was just kind of terrible. If they weren't able to make another one, then I don't really like how they did it.
How am I supposed to edit with like
Now
ears
getting
that
into
don't work?
why I decided to watch this series. And why many others obviously decided to watch the series. Well, first of all, obviously it stars Markiplier. But the thing with that as well is that Markiplier wanted people to check that. So today,
Fart balls, dude.
is that Markiplier wanted people to check this out because then it would give him more of a shot to release his movie. Obviously, that's coming out, which is Iron Lung, which I'm super excited for, and I'm really excited to see. I'm personally not a person who.
Oh, my ears are like ringing right now. How do you get dates on like packages? I just call my mom to read it for me. It's not that confusing, guys. You gotta know what day or month it is, what time of year it is. Pick to know what day of the month is, what month it is, or what year it is. Pick one. Well, I'd probably pick the day, but like also, I'm just saying though. I'm not saying the system's smart. It's just like what I used to. It's not that confusing. How have you never learned dates, brother? What did they teach you in school? No wonder why they pay you to go to college for Sweden. And brother, what do you guys do over there? Do you guys just like chew on pencils or what? A month narrows it down to 12 dates. 30 to 60. What? Huh? You're being too complicated, brother.
I'm personally not a person who likes horror movies and stuff like that.
I was gone practicing how to speak. All right, brother.
But I mean, I have to watch it. It's Markiplier, and well, it just seems like an interesting concept. And that's why I also decided to watch The Edge of Sleep. Not only was it it was an interesting concept, but I had people. Not only was it it was an interesting concept, but I had it was not only was it was an interesting sleep. Not only was it was an interesting concept, but I had people I know. So obviously I was gonna watch it, and I don't regret watching it. I still think it was a very good show. And what it seems like, it has a 7.
First, because I understand if it was America, but yeah, everyone else is rated it. Yeah, exactly. It's just different geography, so nothing wrong with that.
And what it seems like, it has a 7.8 rating on IMDb out of 10, which is pretty good. So if you haven't already and you have a Prime subscription, I highly recommend checking it out. It was a pretty good series when I watched it.
Anything else doesn't use metrics when it comes to bullets? Yeah, that's kind of funny. I wonder if that's because of just the wide adoption of guns, though. But who knows? I don't know. It was a
pretty good series when I watched it, and I recommend checking it out.
See, the thing for the rest of the world is that they don't know like the inches and feet system really that well, whereas we know the metric system and we also know the imperial system. We know both of them. Like I know millimeters, you know, stuff like that. Off the top of my head, I probably won't, but like you get what I'm saying though. Like we've been taught both of them.
It's definitely very weird at times.
And we also know the conversion. Like I think like 1 inch is like what, 2.54 millimeters or something like that. Or centimeters, I meant. Sorry, centimeters, not millimeters.
And you won't get some things until afterwards, but
Oh, someone is outside my window now.
I say it was a pretty good show, especially since I don't watch shows. So the show,
you can't deny that metric and Celsius is more used. Well, obviously, brother. Whether you think it's worse depends on how you're raised. Also, miles per hour is used here, and I use feet and inches a lot here. Miles per hour is awesome. I don't get kilometers.
So the shows I'm comparing
What the f is a kilometer?
Probably not very good. But it seemed like a very
I use inches. Oh, I'm flexing my height. That's sad. That's actually sad, Phil. That's actually
good,
sad.
but
no
it
offense.
seemed like a very good show, and I highly recommend you check it out. And I know that the show's been doing pretty well. It's been on the top 10 list of TV shows. It's been on the top list of TV shows on Amazon since it's basically come out. Which is crazy. Anyway, that's gonna end today's video there. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Bye.
I'm editing. My ear hurts so bad. I'm editing. My ear literally is gonna explode. Literally feel like my ear's gonna explode. I know the distance of a mile kilometer, to be honest. I just know that 15-mile pace would take you like 9 minutes to walk a kilometer. Don't ask me how do you know that, but like I don't know the conversion rate either. I don't even know what a kilometer is, brother. What the f is a kilometer? What is a kilometer, guys? Alright guys, I'm probably gonna end stream sometime soon because my ear's starting to hurt and I want to go take medicine for it.
For watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Or not medicine, just take ibuprofen because my ear's starting to hurt pretty bad.
Bye. So today.
What the sigma is a kilometer, guys? What the sigma?
So today. So today I'm going to talk about the edge of sleep. The edge of sleep is...
Alright, let's get... I'm not going to have that many visuals on the screen, but I am going to get like a little, like some visuals. Is it that low quality? I don't think it is. I think it's just showing like that. My Google, because it hasn't loaded in yet. Oh, maybe it is that low quality. Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. Why is it so low quality? There's a good quality photo of it. Oh, my ear just popped. Oh, that hurt. It's because it's a .gif. I don't even know what that file size, that file type is, but I keep on freaking seeing it when I'm trying to download things. It makes me angry.
About the edge of sleep. The edge of sleep is a TV show that was... About the edge of sleep. The edge of sleep is a TV show that was released. Now, the edge of sleep is a TV show that was not released. Now, the edge of sleep is a TV show that was not released by Markiplier. It was actually written by...
I don't know why I sound like you just fill it in right there. There you go.
The edge of sleep. Now, The Edge of Sleep is a TV show that would...
When I'm done editing this, I'll probably unstream. So then I'm going to go edit some other things, but yeah. Oh. A kilo means 1,000 meters. Alright. Oh. I don't know what it means. I do understand why why people call me stupid. Yeah, I mean, no offense, but I guess that makes sense. I watched that American series where American had to guess a kilometer and walk. Got extremely accurate with that info. Huh. Interesting. I don't get what a kilometer is. A kilometer is... What the f... is a kilometer? How do you think British people say water? Water. I don't think that's how actual British people say it, alright? Just joking. There was a challenge in that series, I mean? Do you mean, when, Ben had to do it... Or, not Ben, Adam had to do it for, Why am I blanking out right now? On, Jet Lag? Jet Lag the game? You mean that, brother? 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. Thanks. I have an F in most subjects. Oh my god, brother. You literally probably have like the GPA that I saw on Twitter, and I showed my teacher, and my teacher goes, "Oh, that makes a lot of sense, Nathaniel, that you have that." And I go, "Rude."
It's not released by Markiplier. It was actually written by Jake Manuel and Willie Block, and it was actually directed by Corey Ad. But obviously people associate this as like a Markiplier show because, well, he was the main starring guest. Now the show is basically about how the world slowly goes to sleep, and when they go to sleep they die. And there's a lot of like messages in there. Obviously there's 6 different episodes. They each vary
Can't F in Sweden unless you skip classes or do nothing. What's that, Lucy?
They each vary around about 20 minutes, and I recently just watched the whole series. Now
The teachers are trying to help me at least. Get an E in every subject. What the frick is an E, brother? You mean a D? It's not accurate. It's more like Watcher. Is the exact series? I mean, yes. A lot of people around say it like water. I do stuff, I just don't understand.
Watch the whole series. Now, I watched the whole series with my friend, and honestly, the series was pretty good. There were some definitely low parts, and definitely parts that felt very scripted, and where Markiplier actually, I felt like, was the most scripted person in some of these scenes. Definitely in episode 1, you could see where they were trying to get the calling there, and I don't know what order these episodes were filmed in, but I definitely think that episode 1 was recorded first. I feel like you could just definitely tell that was probably one of the first
there's no
Markiplier
E grades
was actually,
because of my parents.
Whereas the other actors seemed to be...
E grade is because parents thought it meant excellent. Interesting. I guess that makes sense though. Yeah, because I used to get grades like that for like penmanship, so they'd grade me on like my penmanship and stuff. So they would usually give me like an N, which means it needs improvement, or like a U for unsatisfactory. It was U, N, S, or E. So it would go excellent, satisfactory, and needs improvement, U, unsatisfactory. So.
The other actors seemed to be fine, but there was definitely some scripted areas that you could tell that it was there. And my friend made a very good point when she said that it almost felt like a YouTube video. It felt more like a YouTube video than an actual real TV series. And well, I figured it's probably like that because, well, I don't know what budget they were obviously given for this, but we can definitely tell that well, obviously this wasn't given as much money as obviously the directors probably wanted. But they worked with what they had, and honestly, some of the shots there were super freaking cool. Like some of the shots they got there, I was just sitting in awe looking at it. I kind of was just
Most
really
very tired at
surprised
school.
what
What
they
the
got
heck?
there. Now, I don't want to get into
Water
any
is something
big
that most of what-
spoilers, but the one spoiler
most of
I
the
will
UK
say is
says,
that
at
when
least supposedly
Markiplier
so,
gets
right?
into his dreams, they are super weird, and the visuals
Should I
are
go to bed now?
super freaking cool. Like,
You
some
should
of
wait
the
just a few
visuals
more
they
minutes
got there
until I'm
are
done
super
editing
cool.
this video.
Super freaking cool. Like some of the visuals they got there are super cool. Some of it's definitely a little weird, and it definitely gets on the weird side of things, but other times it is really cool. Now I don't want to get into many spoilers,
Tired,
like I said before,
sleep,
but
or
I
drink
will say
coffee,
that the
simple.
ending of it was not very good. And yes, they left it on a cliffhanger, and I don't know
23,
if they're planning to make a season
13.
2. From what I've been reading, it seems like they will make a season 2 if obviously this has been picked up big enough, but I would really love a
So I'm
season
doing
2
it at 24
because
and
it was pretty
18.
interesting.
Heck yeah. When are you going to do that, Philip? What the heck? Hurry up. Didn't you say it was going to be like next week or something? Right? I just hope you aren't doing it the week of the 3rd through the 10th or whatever, because I can't do that. It's fall break. I don't know what fall break is, brother. I don't got a fall break. Well, I technically... Never mind. I was going to say technically I have my fall break right now, but that's technically my fall break.
It's been picked up big enough, but I would really love a season 2.
Lovies
because
is
it
here?
was
No
pretty
way.
interesting
Hi,
at
Lovies.
times, and honestly, I would
Lovies?
love to
I don't know
see
how
the
to say
story
it. I can't
It's
speak.
been picked up big enough, but I would really love a season
So,
2
like,
because
11,
it was
10.
pretty interesting
That's
at
not that
times,
late.
and honestly, I would love to see.
I went to bed at like 1 in the morning yesterday. Actually, I can see what time I went to bed. I blame this on my ear, brother. 3 hours of sleep is actually crazy. Oh, it didn't get me in bed before then. Huh. It says I fell asleep at 6:30. That's just not right. Actually, I don't know what time I went to bed yesterday then. I think it was like 1 in the morning. Meaning like a fall holiday? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. No, they just have like a week break. Brothers on the way? No way.
Interesting at times, and honestly, I would love to see the story continue. But the way that they ended it was just kind of terrible. If they weren't able to make another one, then I don't really like how they did it. Now, getting into why I decided to watch this series and why many others obviously decided to watch the series. Well, first of all, obviously it stars
Hello.
Markiplier. But the thing with that as well is that Markiplier wanted people to check this out because then it would give him more of a shot to release his movie. Obviously, that's coming out,
Excuse
which
me,
is
my
Iron
screen.
Lung,
That's
which I'm
really
super
weird.
excited
That's
for,
really
and I'm
weird.
really excited to see. I'm personally not a person who likes horror movies and stuff like that, but I mean, I have to watch it. It's Markiplier, and well, it just seems like an interesting concept. And that's why I also decided to watch The Edge of Sleep. Not only it was an interesting concept, but I had people I know. So obviously I was going to watch it. And I don't regret watching it. I still think
Yeah,
it's a
real,
very good
honestly,
show.
I
And
don't
what it
know what
seems
to
like,
do.
it has a 7.8
Tell
rating on
your cat to stop
IMDb
being
out
so
of 10,
freaky.
which is pretty good. So if you haven't already and you have a Prime subscription, I highly recommend checking it out. It was a pretty good series when I watched
sure
it.
you guys-
and
I watched
recommend
it.
checking it out. It's definitely very weird at times, and you won't get some things until afterwards, but I say it was a pretty good show, especially since I don't watch shows. So the shows I'm comparing
Well, I
this
didn't
to are
save it.
probably not very good, but it seemed like a very good show, and I
I
highly
didn't save a
recommend you
picture
check
of
it
it.
out. And I know that the
I've been
show's been
watching
doing
it.
pretty well. It's been on the top list of TV shows on Amazon since it's basically come out, which is crazy. Anyway, that's gonna end today's video there. So I want
Here it
to
is.
thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
I remember I was gonna write a caption. I was like, I'm about to go watch this, and I was like, I typed in "I'm," but I actually typed in I kept on typing, and my friend was laughing, and I'm like, should I just keep it at And she's like, yeah. So I just kept it at Yeah. Also, yeah. Oh yeah, this reminds me. So my cousin was making fun of my stand, my homemade TV stand, which I just stacked to. I just made totes, cause like. Okay, wait. Let me show you guys. Room tour. Oh, that's what I was gonna. Sorry, I was thinking of something that I was gonna make, and I forgot what it was. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make a room tour. Anyway. Okay. Oh shoot. I'll have the cord go through this, so it won't let me go far. But if I show you guys this, like, hold on, let me do this, cause I'm not gonna keep on editing. I'm gonna be done streaming after this, but let me show you guys this. All right. Oh, my closet's open, so I actually can't show you guys over there. Hold on just a second. Oh, did my camera fall? That's cute. Ugh. Ugh. Camera, no. Ugh. Camera, no. There we go. Alright, anyway. Like, the thing is, my room's kind of small, so, like, is there hair on the... Oh, my goodness. My room's kind of small, so, like... Oh my god, why did I do this? Why did I put the cord through this? Actually, it's smart that I did that, but, like... My room's kind of small, so, like, we couldn't do it this way, because we wanted something to lean back on. So, then we put, like, the totes right there. Like, right there. And then we put, like... So then we could lay back and watch it, like, laying back in my bed. Like, you get what I'm saying here, Jet? Like, that TV was, like, right there. Like, stacked on two totes. It was genius, I know. They call me the mastermind of YouTube.com. Actually, they call me the mastermind of the world. Alright, guys, I'm ending stream in 3 minutes, because then we'll end stream at 1 hour 45. And I say that's pretty good. 11:59, you need to go to bed? No, you don't. Why does she love Nathaniel so much? That's weird. That is a freaky cat. Goodbye, camera. Yeah, sorry guys. Technical difficulties real. Yeah, I like how like when the camera doesn't show any. I like how when the thing I have doesn't show anything, it shows like the TV bar signal thingy. It's funny. Your room is bigger than mine? Heck yeah. I have a great room. This fan had a little 3 seconds of fame. That's so real. That's weird. Look at that, like, look at the yeah, my fan, my Lasco fan that I stole from my dad. My dad in the basement. It's got this fame. Oh, guys, my ears hurt. Well, luckily, I'll be ending streams soon, so. Alright, there we go. Let me do this. Save it as that, then. We gotta export this. I have stuff printed out on my wall. I have 2 pride flags. You printed out 2 pride flags on your wall? That's crazy. Yeah, my friend has like pictures of just like printed out, and he has actually my face as one of the pictures. Like I walked into his room to fix his computer, and he just had like a picture of me on his wall. I'm like, brother, what is that? And he's like, oh, nothing. Is it where you live right now? It's like 60 degrees, but my room's a heat box because I'm right above the furnace, so my room always gets super hot. So that's why. Oh yeah, I also, by the way, don't notice the mess over there. I broke my input to output HDMI signal thing, so I was trying to fix it, and I don't have a soldering thing, so then I tried to steal a USB thing from this, and it was just a mess, but yeah. That's a project for after after this is all done. Oh shoot, I just realized it's exporting like everything. It's exporting all of this as well. Whoops. That's why it's taking forever. Your pipe bombs in your mailbox? What? Legit flag, so that's fair. That's okay. Oh, calculation time. Converting temperatures, calculating fails. I'm terrible at temperatures. Like the stream? Wow, rude. Guys like the stream. I have one flag. You want to know what it is too, guys? No, you can't see it. Hold on. I have one flag, alright? And it's to this. It's this. Taylor Swift 2024. Oh, my camera's about to die, guys. All right, I guess we're gonna have to be done. No, at least I thought I did. That's funny. Wow. Okay. Wow. Rude. Swift 2024? Heck yeah. Taylor Swift 2024. Whoa. So girly of you, Nathaniel? It's not girly. I think Taylor Swift's music is pretty alright. Her new music's kind of mid though. Like her newest album was kind of mid. I did like Fortnite, but like that was kind of the only other song. My wall's covered in stuff, printed out, no joke. You can see that's crazy. You need help, brother. A map in my room, a hand-drawn map, a globe, and blobs of jigsaw. So I have like literally nothing in my room. There's not a single thing that's hung up in my room. I used to have things hung up in my room, and then I went to go paint my room last year, and I just never put stuff back up. So, get a chapel room. Like that would be pretty awesome. I freaking love Chapel Road. That would be awesome. Picture as well, too. Dude, it's still sad. It's only related to my first message. P.O. Box stream. That sounds terrible. I don't want your guys' pipe bombs, guys. That's crazy. Alright, guys. Getting your final thoughts, guys, because the last 2 minutes. Because I'm going to be heading out the last 2 minutes.
About the just sleep. It's season 2. I still been out with the guys soon. Bye.
Alright, that looks to be fine. Hey, it's 25th. Oh. Boop.
So today I'm going
Add a fade and fade out. There we go.
So today I'm going to
And then I gotta. Alright. Alright, guys. So I'm leaving any second, guys. The end of the stream any second. Yeah, my camera's literally about to die. Alright. And I don't feel like plugging it in. That sounds like a lot of work. That's 4 maps for goals in my room. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a lot of maps. Don't worry, I don't know how to make them yet. Phew. I need another Reddit video. God, didn't I literally release a Reddit video like yesterday, bro? I released like a Reddit video like 2 days ago. Yeah, I released a Reddit video 2 days ago. You don't need to know that one already, guys. It's literally weekly, and then after that, this month is done. Yeah, this will be the last. The next Reddit video will be the last weekly Reddit video. That's crazy. How many people will have found you through Jack? I'm curious because of the shoutouts you got. I don't know. Trust me, a lot of subscribers have obviously from Jack Sucks at Life. Some of them have been from other ways. Some of them, I don't know actually. That would be a very good question. Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, there's no way to really tell, but like some of my Jack's Life content has gotten me hundreds of subscribers. I can tell you that for sure. I started watching because of Jack's Life. Yeah. Ugh. All right. Jack's Life camera. Literally for real. No, I do have a Sony camera like Jack does, but Jack has like an actual nice Sony camera. This is like a, low end Sony camera, but yeah. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end stream there. Thank you gamers for watching the stream. I not his camera. I not his camera. This is my camera. I bought this for way too much money. I don't make any money off of YouTube. No. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna leave, guys. Sorry. All right. My ears are starting to hurt. I gotta go edit. All right. So, I'm gonna leave. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. I don't know why my arm looks dead. I just ignore that. Bye, guys. Bye. Get better, please. I hopefully I will. Hopefully my moxicillin will kick in. Bye, Freddie. Bye, Lucy. Bye. Bye, guys. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.